Now, I will talk about the cells. Cells need nutrition, and nutrition is our food. There are a lot of kinds of cells. There's red blood cells, and muscle cells, and nerve cells. Red blood cell is round and flat, but muscle cells are long and thin. And nerve cells have irregular shapes. Red blood cells help to circulate nutrition to our rest of bodies, and white blood cells fight with germs. I think red blood cells are better than white blood cells, because if there's no red blood cells, we can circulate a nutrition to our body. You know how blood circulates? Red blood cells go to cells and give oxygen to it. And cells produce a waste gas called carbon dioxide. And when cells give it to red blood cells get it and goes to heart again. And heart pump it and it goes to cells again.
When we are baby, we're smaller and our total weight is very little. But when we become childhood, we have more weight and we get taller and our bodies become bigger. For example, these children become like this. Also, we learn how to walk and talk or learn how to study when we are childhood, like my brother. It's hard to breathe the high places or high mountain. If you go to the high mountain, you must have oxygen mask or oxygen tank. And if you do not have the oxygen tank or oxygen mask, you must breathe very fast. Because there isn't enough oxygen in high places. People who have asthma must have inhaler. If you do not have inhaler, they can die. No airway in person with asthma, it looks like very tight. And there is many things in airway. Like this, if you have this airway, we can't breathe easily. So we must have inhaler.
Do you remember the diseases that you learned? There are 2 diseases. Do you remember the names of them?
Alzheimer's disease
And multiple sclerosis.
Okay, good. You talked about multiple sclerosis, right? Then what is Alzheimer's disease?
If you have Alzheimer's disease, we can't remember about our friends, families, or many other things.
Many other things. You can't remember it. What is then multiple sclerosis?
Multiple sclerosis is our cerebellum is hurt, so we can move well.
You can't move well. This is my personal question. What do you think is worse? The Alzheimer's disease or the multiple sclerosis?
I think multiple sclerosis is better than Alzheimer's disease.
Is worse than
But
Alzheimer's disease. Why?
Because if you have multiple sclerosis, we can't walk, so we can watch and see many beautiful or wonderful things.
Good. What about you?
I think Alzheimer's disease is worse than multiple sclerosis.
Okay.
Because we can't remember our friends and family in worse way.
In a bad way.
So I think people that don't remember family is very sad.
It's just very sad. Good. What is different from being child and being adolescent, Iris?
We get bigger and taller
But child becomes bigger too.
than childhood.
Well, then there's something else. There's something else. Jeff.
Child 거의 아니 most of child don't wear glasses. But
Okay.
adolescent most of adolescent wear the glasses.
Nice try, but there's something more.
Also, when we become an adolescent,
Yeah.
we want to do many things by ourselves.
Why?
We call this
Uh-huh.
independent.
Independent. Do you want to do things by yourself,
No.
Iris?
Yes,
Yes and no. Why yes?
because I don't want people who do my work by themselves.
Oh, for me. Good. Why no?
Because it's 귀찮다.
Oh?
Knowing.
Annoying.
It's annoying to do what?
Myself.
To do it
Do it
by myself.
myself.
Okay, all right.